Hey guys, it's Misha, and I wanted to show you something. I know some of you that have won a challenge from Beth at Beth Scrapbook Room got some crepe paper here. And I'm going to make a flower out of this, and I'm going to show you how I do it. And just to give you an idea on what you can do with your crepe paper. So I cut a piece, I probably won't need this big, with my hole punch of a circle round, and I'm going to take probably about 18 inches of the crepe paper, and I'm going to show you how to make a crepe paper rose. So okay, you're going to fold that into a corner. And those of you that already know how to make paper flowers, great. Fold that and then roll. Then take it and fold it back. And it's already scrunched up, so that's not going to be a problem. So then you kind of twist it as you're going, if you can see that. And until you get it going good, because this is going to be the center, you can just keep kind of twisting. And you don't have to wet it or anything like that as you would with some paper. So now that you got a good center going, and I know it doesn't look like much yet, but it will. You just kind of keep folding it and turning it. See how I'm doing that? Watch, it's folded kind of like on an angle there. So then you're going to fold that angle down underneath, and you just keep, and then you hold it. And every so often, because it is going to fall apart if you don't, you're going to have to put some glue. And it's up to you on what kind of glue you want to use. But like under here, add some glue. I'm in the flower swap too, so I thought I might make some of these. And see where your last point is here? Then there's another one under it. It gets the points come out further and further as you go. And you don't have to make them always line up the same. And yeah, it's probably going to be flat because it is paper. It's not ribbon, but it's nice because this gives you an idea on what you can do with your flowers and how, or in your extra papers and that type of thing. And you see how it's starting to form a rose. I know you don't see green roses, but if you have crepe paper, streamers, whatever like this, you could make them different colors by using glimmer mist. And I actually have a video on my channel that shows you how to make homemade glimmer mist with food coloring. So if you don't have any glimmer mist or anything, you can use food coloring in water or food coloring in alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Those are things we almost always have, and it's not expensive. And then you can take like a silver or a white eyeshadow, flake it off and put it into your homemade mix, and shake it up really well. Put some ultra fine glitter glue, anything like that to help give it a little bit of sparkle and shine. Okay, see how that's forming? And it just adds some glue here and there. And twist and twist and twist. And it's very easy once you get going with it. It's not hard at all. It took me a long time to figure out how to, and I just kept playing with materials and playing with the papers and the ribbons and making my flowers. And once I figured it out and I got pretty good at it, now I love making them when I have the time, and I can make them from regular scrapbooking paper just like this and fold it. And if anybody wants to see that, let me know and I'll show you. But now you see how it's becoming a rose look. Now this is getting big. Probably 14 inches of paper was probably enough. 18 is probably too much unless you want a big flower. And see how it's folded in like triangles under there? That's all you do. And it's not a complete triangle because you're overlapping. See, it's folded a little there. And then you fold that down and you get your point. That folds over. Now you're folding this one back and it's folded over like that. Okay, it's there, and then you take this one and you fold that over. And so every so often you need to put glue. And yeah, so it's very, and then I'll show you how to finish it off. This one I'm actually thinking I'm going to put a peacock real, like, okay, so now we have that. I'm just going to put some glue here, put some glue here, and then you can put it on your little thing. But I want to take a few. I actually have a real peacock feather, and I thought maybe I could do something like that. Maybe I could actually cut some more of that off up here because it's kind of long. But this came from real peacocks. I'm sharing some of this with my friend. And then you can put it in under like that. Maybe use the little things here and maybe do something like, well, let's play around and see what we can do. So, okay. So we're gonna glue the peacock feather down. Don't touch it unless you have hot glue helpers, because glue is hot. But my fingers have become asbestos-y because I've been playing with the hot glue an awful lot. So, and then, you know, maybe glue it like that. And pretty much I just wanted to use this as a tutorial and show you what you could do as far as you know, see, using, and then I would definitely get a center. Let me see what I have here. Excuse my reach. If I can get it, let me get it out here. Okay, so then do that. And I have a broken paintbrush that I keep around for use if I need it. But there. What do you guys think? Let me know. If you have any questions, I am happy to answer. I hope you guys